What's up everybody, Joseph Stein here with Lava GR Auto Detailing, and today we're going to be ceramic coating a Volvo XC90. It's brand spanking new, low miles, paint looked beautiful to begin with. However, we're still going to follow our normal steps with our new ceramic coating line. A lot of my customers ask me, Joseph, why should I get ceramic coating? Well, here are several reasons and several benefits, and all of which we weren't even able to fit on this screen because we ran out of room. But one of my favorite reasons why I love GT Quartz is because we also coat the interior of your vehicle. Yes, not only the leather, but also the fabrics. Now let's talk pricing. Jumping in, pricing is going to vary based off of what product you're going with because each product has its own warranty. The titanium coating is going to give you a lifetime warranty if your vehicle is 4 years or newer, or it's going to give you 7 years, whereas the professional is going to give you a 7-year warranty off the bat and the select a 3-year warranty. All great products, but there is a difference. The select and professional coating are going to go directly onto your clear coat, no ifs, ands, or buts. However, the titanium coating, as you can see here, is going to sit in between the clear coat and the ceramic coating because you're going to get 2 coats of primer followed by the ceramic coating. Now let's jump into our 5-step wash system that Gliptone has laid out for us. Now, when you're seeing all of this pH talk, low pH, high pH, neutral cleanse, all of that, don't be discouraged. Let's jump over to the pH scale. So when we're talking low pH, we're basically referring to an acidic compound that's going to be able to eat off brake dust off of your vehicle or other metals such as iron, whereas the high pH is going to be more of your degreasers and your all-purpose cleaners. However, regardless of coating or not, you're going to want to make sure that your car wash soap is in the neutral area so that you're not damaging a coating or your clear coat. Now don't forget, this ceramic coating will show up on your Carfax, which is pretty cool. But if you have any questions about the warranty or anything, head over to gliptone.com. They have a great website that just lays this all out for you nicely. Now back to the 5-step, which is technically a 6-step wash system if you include the clay bar treatment. Each chemical is going to be spray foamed onto the vehicle and then allotted to have its proper dwell time. So one thing that you won't see in a lot of these videos is that after we're done cleaning the rims and tires once, we rotate the valve stem 180 degrees. So we'll back up the car or pull it forward so that the valve stem rotates 180 degrees, and then we begin cleaning the rim and tire again. So that way it's getting cleaned twice. But for the purpose and sake of time, we're only going to show you half of the side of the car being done, and then we'll continue on to the next step. So after we've completed the rims and tires, we're going to go ahead and move on to the low pH wash. Now, I love spray foaming any kind of chemical onto a vehicle, whether it's the carpets or the paint, just because of how satisfying it looks, but then you're also using less product. So if you don't have a spray foam cannon, I highly recommend getting one because even your neighbors are going to be like, wow, that looks really freaking cool. So now after the product's dwelled for about 2 to 3 minutes, we're going to go ahead and start wiping it into the vehicle. Go ahead and washing it, agitating it mechanically. Another quick rinse, and then we begin phase 3, which is the high pH cleanse. For the sake of time, I'm not going to show you each individual spray foam cannon because remember, there are 4. There's the tire and rims, the low pH, high pH, and then the neutral cleanse, which we'll do after the clay bar treatment. But first, let's jump to GT Iron Eater. Now, the name says it all. GT Iron Eater. It's there to eat off metals that are sitting on your vehicle. So if you've ever noticed those little specks on the back of your vehicle that won't come off with a normal wash, GT Iron Eater is there to help you. The best part about GT Iron Eater is it's safe on the paint and you can see that it works effectively and pretty quickly. If you give it 2 to 3 minutes to dwell, you can really see it breaking down the iron there, and that's why we're seeing the color change. So after the product has dwelled for 2 to 3 minutes, we're going to go ahead and give it another wash followed by a rinse to get ready for our clay bar treatment. Now, there are some misconceptions about the clay bar, but however, the clay bar works much like the GT Iron Eater does in the sense that it's going to pull off more contaminants and make your paint super smooth. I haven't really seen a clay bar that makes a car shinier or to remove scratches, maybe scuffs, but not scratches. However, now that the clay bar treatment is done, we're going to do a neutral cleanse and then bring it in for dry time. Now that the vehicle is dry, it's time to inspect the clear coat. What we want to look for here is the extent of damage done to the clear coat, meaning oxidation, scratches, swirls, etc. This will allow us to determine what compounds and pads to use on the vehicle. You have to keep in mind that this step is vital because the ceramic coating will enhance the depth of the gloss, but also any imperfections as well. So on this Volvo, we're going to use the Roops DA Fine Polish and Gliptone's Precision Finish with their associated pads. The paint was in excellent condition to begin with, but we want to make sure that it looks astounding for the customer. Now, if you haven't seen this process before, we've done it in some of our other videos. It's simple paint correction. It's like clockwork for us, but if you do have any questions, take a look at some of our other videos and we'll go more in depth on the pads and compounds used. But now that the paint and trim look amazing, we're going to start the ceramic coating process. So first up is the rim coating, which we'll be applying using an air gun. We also use the same technique when applying the vinyl coating as well. Now, after we're done with the rim and vinyl coating on the exterior, we're going to go ahead and move on to the interior, and we're going to lay down a fabric guard and also a leather protectant as well. Now, the professional coating we are going to be applying to all of the painted surfaces, including the headlights. However, we are going to be using a different product when it comes to coating the glass. Now, the difference between the glass coating and any of the other coatings is that we're going to allow the glass coating to dwell overnight for approximately 24 hours. So if you have any questions when it comes to how long should I or will I not have my vehicle during a ceramic coating, plan on a couple days, if not a few days. Now, this basically concludes the ceramic coating video using our GT Quartz coatings. And again, this is just a surface touch, and there's so much more we can go into as far as how long it's going to last, what type of soap should you use, what does the warranty look like more in depth. But I hope this video gave you a good insight onto what is involved in a ceramic coating when you're coming to Lava GR and you're using our GT Quartz line. We do have, and we are going to be running a special on our Tech 580 line here. It is currently October 2021. So if you're looking for something a little bit more budget friendly without the warranties, definitely check out our sale or give us a call to find out more about that when it comes to Tech 580 and the ECP line. However, if you're looking to get like supreme ceramic coating protection on both your interior and exterior of your vehicle, I highly recommend going with the GT Quartz line. And I mean, it's also going to increase the value of your car because it's showing up in your Carfax, and there's so many more benefits as to why you should get a ceramic coating and why you should have Lava GR do it for you.